Hey, so in this lesson, lesson 5, unit 3, we're going to work on creating your typeface guides. But first, I just want to show you some other typeface guides of popular brands that we got. But first, why do you need one? Well, whenever you're creating a professional graphic design project, you really need to think about and control the typeface and fonts that you're using. So you really want to create. Okay, so what is my titles gonna look like? What's my headings gonna look like? What's my body text gonna look like? What typeface family am I gonna choose for that? And what type of font properties am I gonna use? And what are those colors gonna be? You really wanna have all those nailed down because when you use a consistent typeface throughout your graphic design project, it's gonna look very professional. Your audience is going to be able to understand the message of your design very clearly. Now, let's check out some popular brands. So, brands are fanatical about getting their typefaces correct because this is how they're represented in different type media, like brochures and advertising and websites and labels and stuff like that. So, let's check out American Eagle. So even though American Eagle is marketing towards more of like a younger clothing crowd, right? Like teenagers and young adults, they do have that classic American heritage to them. So even though the font does have some modern aspects to it, it also echoes kind of that American tradition in its typeface selection. So they use a typeface kind of similar to the Garamond typeface family. Now, Spotify, they're just fully in the technological modern era. They're the music sharing and listening business. So they're using a typeface that's very similar to Proxima. It's sans serif, it's built for the web, and it looks great on the computer screen. Now, Coca Cola, that is probably one of the oldest brands. I used this for the color guide, and Coca Cola is all about tradition. It's the brand that you trust, that you know, that you can depend on, and they use something called a Spencerian font, and it's got that script typeface classification that we've studied before in the lessons. So in this lesson, you're going to develop your own typeface guide, and I should have some instructions and a video to walk you through that process. And I'll see you guys in Unit 4.